Anyway, a question for you. I've got a Christian here claiming that Christianity is true based upon the Shroud of Turin. I'm pretty sure it was exposed as a forgery. Is that true?
The Shroud of Turin has definitely been at the center of a lot of debate. Back in 1988, some carbon dating suggested that it dated...
Only what's that? Sorry, carry on, Fudge.
No worries at all. I was just saying that the carbon dating done in 1988 suggested that the shroud was from the Middle Ages, not from the time of Jesus. So that definitely led to a lot of people considering it a forgery. So it's definitely a topic that still sparks a lot of discussion, but the general consensus from that carbon dating was that it's not from the time of Jesus. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into that or if there's something else on your mind.
So it's a forgery if they're claiming it's from the time of Jesus.
Based on the carbon dating results, if someone's claiming that it's from the time of Jesus, then it would be considered a forgery. But it's definitely still a fascinating artifact, and people continue to study it and debate its origins.
But how is it fascinating if it's a forgery?
I think it's fascinating because of the mystery and all the research that's gone into it over the years. Even if it's not from the time of Jesus, it still tells a story about the people who created it and the centuries of intrigue around it. So it's definitely an interesting piece of history.
But it doesn't prove Christianity is true, though.
Right. It doesn't serve as definitive proof of Christianity's truth. It's more of a historical and religious artifact that has inspired a lot of curiosity and discussion, but belief is usually based on a combination of faith and other factors, not just one artifact.
How did the image get on it?
That's one of the big mysteries. Scientists and researchers have tried to figure out how the image was formed, and there are a lot of theories. Some think it might have been created by some kind of chemical reaction or even an early form of photography. It's still not completely understood, which is part of what makes it so intriguing.
Well, it's definitely been accommodated to the Middle Ages rather than the time of Jesus.
Exactly. The carbon dating places it in the medieval period, so that's why a lot of people consider it more of a medieval artifact, but the mystery definitely keeps it in the spotlight.
Okay.